thought, well, let's choose a book that everybody knows. What about taking a book and making it into a play?
Yeah.
That was the first germ of that idea. And we couldn't sell enough tickets. So then we did another one. We did Pride and Prejudice, and then we all sat and were like,
And that's really when we started working towards just doing adaptations.
That's when we changed our mission to be all adaptations of novels. Yeah.
The first show I saw at Lifeline Theater, I came because a friend was in it. In 1988, I'm guessing. It was The Jungle Book, and it was so imaginatively staged and such great physical work from all these people, animals, and it was just a really thrilling experience. When I think over the last 20 years and think of how we've improved or grown, I mean, we've grown quite a bit, and I would say where we've improved, for one thing, people taking charge of different areas rather than just a few people trying to do it all. So that growth of community that allows us to have more reach in every way.
I think we are doing the best theater for children in the city. And I'm not saying that because I am the ed director. I am the ed director because I actually think that. 4 years ago, we started working with Stock Elementary, and they have a very diverse student body in terms of ability. They have students who are typically functioning, and then students that have disabilities and special needs all across the spectrum. The first year that we worked there, I remember the principal of the school saying, we've had lots of organizations, arts organizations, come in and partner with us, and often it just lasts for 1 year, because what we discover is that arts organizations are not able to adapt what they do to the very diverse needs that we have at this school. 4 years later, we now have a very strong relationship with this school. What we have learned from working there has enhanced our programming everywhere. What we're able to do in our Stories Come Alive, what we're able to do in our accessibility programming. It's just exactly the way that you hope it's going to work.
I found out about Lifeline through my job at Blind Service Association. They contacted us via email and over the telephone and invited us to their first audio described performance, and I've been at every one since then.
Listening to I guess that is the director describing the set and describing what's on the stage, and then when the actors come out and they describe their costumes, their particular role, and actually their speech, because they normally give like a little line from the play and kind of, okay, now I know you. And you can actually enjoy a different level of the play.
Well, if I go to a play, sometimes I don't know who's speaking, can't read the program, so which character is who. At least with a Lifeline, I read the book like 2 or 3 times, and then when I come to the theater, the whole world of the story comes to life. And with the audio, with the headsets that we have, we don't miss a beat.
What I love about literary adaptations is you get to take your favorite story in a book that's this big, and you have to make it a play that's this big. Our interpretation is going to be unique.
One of our interns told me that she saw a production we'd done in the upstairs space, Banicula, and
she's 40 now, right?
Yeah, probably close to it. And to have that kind of impact on someone, and now I believe she still does theater as part of her career, but that we started that little spark in her is
what it's all about.